is your willingness to make the time, okay, willingness to make the time and put in the effort to make this thing happen, your dream to come true, your dream to become a reality. And most important is not only by word, but it's important that it is by deed. You have to work on it. You have to be involved. And when? The soonest is the best for you not to miss this moment. A moment that each and everyone out there has been looking for is now being laid down to you. And that is the e-Power Financial. That is what it is all about. Now, there are two ways you can benefit from e-Power opportunity. You can be a business owner and you can also do as a client. Now, to become a business owner, what is the advantage of this? You can take full advantage of this moment and get involved on the business side of e-Power to build a tremendous second income stream or as a possible full-time business. Now, the timing to get involved in the business may not be right, and you can be a client. The best part is that you have seen the power of the concepts and the products that e-Power offers and want your family to benefit from them. Now, remember right now, just have to keep on reminding people that the American family is in financial distress. For every 100 people who are and would have been age 65 today, here is what is happening right now. On the pie chart that you can see, it's 54% have annual incomes between $10,000 to $50,000. And 19% had an annual incomes under 10,000, and 11% have annual incomes over 50,000. And the 16%, they went to the other shore of life. Now remember, talking about financial distress, you have also to include that there are 48% of mortgage foreclosures going on, 48% of all businesses failures, and 60% of all bankruptcies are due to financial impact of critical illnesses. That's what eating is at. And the best part is that the financial services industry, they have responded to these problems with some of the most powerful concepts and products the world has ever seen. Yet most people don't even know that they exist. And the reason why? Well, the traditional financial services distribution model is diminishing very fast. There are almost 100,000 less advisors today than there were in 1973. Now, most of the remaining advisors focus primarily on working with the wealthy. So, when the need for a financial education is at its greatest and the products to fit that need are at their best, the word is not getting out, leaving the middle American families dramatically underserved. And one of also the reason is that we might have outdated products that we're still holding on, you know. Many American families had been left with either no sound financial plan in place or they have plans and products that are outdated and inferior that could be holding them back financially. I'm sure that you wouldn't keep your old outdated mobile phone. So why would you keep an old outdated financial product or concept that could be jeopardizing your family's financial future? Now let's explore just 3 key areas where outdated thinking regarding how we plan for the future and could possibly impact a family today. Now there's a first key, the old way and the new way differences. A lot of people, almost 100%, save for retirement using safe money strategies to maximize retirement, then minimize risk with the most tax advantages. In the old way, okay, a lot of people put their money in places that are subject to losses from market risks, which can dramatically affect your retirement savings. Now, in the new way, we use a newer safe money products that take advantage of indexing, where your money can realize market gains with zero market risk to your principal or even on any earned interest that you had. Now, with the volatility of today's market, people are looking for safe places to put their hard-earned money that is not subject to market risk. A lot of people sacrifice return for safety, and the other people sacrifice safety for return. The best part, indexing brings together the best of both worlds. Realize gains without ever taking a loss. Now, we can only do that to a feature that has a 0% floor. What it means is that if the market has a negative return, you are credited with a 0% return. If the market declined by 20%, you would not lose any money due to the 0% return. Now, remember, in years, there will be a positive return, of course. Now, our products will have a cap of that return in the 10 to 13% range. Now, remember, if you put, let us say, if way back you have put your money, okay, your dollar in a regular S&P back in 1998. Now, as you look at the graph, all right, you will see that it is now worth today $4.12. Now, if you put the same amount on the S&P, now on the red line, you will see that there's a significant growth that because of the 0% flooring cap with the same dollar, it has grown to $7.22. Just imagine, okay? Look at the blue line. You can see that on the dark canvas in 2002 and the mortgage meltdown in 2009. Look at that drop, right? How many would have loved to have avoided these two events? Now look at the difference it would have made, yet people just didn't know what this concept existed. That's why it is our now obligation to let them know about this one, our responsibility, all right? Now, save for retirement using safe money strategies to maximize retirement and minimize risk with the most tax advantages. What do the people do in the old way? Using tax-qualified plans like IRAs or 401ks or 403bs, etc. When you get a deduction now, but you pay taxes when you take it out. A lot of people right now who have 401ks before, they have 49,000 or 50,000. When they look at it now, it's half already. While in a new way, using the tax-favored status of a life insurance contract where you can get tax-free withdrawals at retirement and other benefits. Now, since what you put into the investment is usually far less than what potentially could take out, this could mean a serious financial difference to your family at retirement. Now, I'd like to show you these two examples that we have. All right, 35 years old, it's contributing $400 per month for 30 years at 7.5%. Now, one buys the old way term insurance with no living benefits and a 401k with a $100 per month employer match. The other buys index universal life with living benefits. Now, in the old way, after working so hard for how many years, and he was able to gather about 410,000 in the qualified plan, and he plans to take out for 1 year about 69,671 that he's going to spend for that year. He cannot take it out as 69,000. The reason behind that, there's a tax that he have to pay at 25% rate, and that is about 70,000. That's the taxes that he has to pay. So he will just be getting 52,253. Now, in the new way, he did not only get 410,000, but he got 427,000 total in the IUL. Now, if he will get 52,253 that he would like, that he was going to expend for the 1 year, and what happened? No taxes. So the same net of 52,253. Well, you might say, whoa, it's the same net. No problem with that. Yep. No problem. Now let's move forward. What happens after, okay, 13 years at the age of 78? On the old way, the money runs out. So the total income of he was able to get was 591,000. No more money at the age of 78. In the new way, even though the gentleman or the lady or the client dies at age of 100, they would have received 52,253 per year for the last 35 years, and that totaled to 1.8 million. And the best part, if he will be going to the other show of life, his family is left with 654,000, all income tax free. Now, with this one, I would like you to check on how many people that you'll be able to talk about, and by just checking their old way and bringing them to the new way, you'll be helping them a lot already. Okay. Now, the new way made a 7-figure difference for the same money. Imagine that, for the same money. Okay. Now, the key for the old way and the new difference is that to ensure proper protection in the event of death or critical or chronic illness. Now, this is very important because in the old way, life insurance that only pays if you die. So who will really have fun when you die? All right, those you left behind, but you are putting that money. So what happens? All right. So there's a big question that you have to think about. While in the new way, life insurance with living benefits where you can access up to 90% of the death benefit while you are still alive. If you have certain chronic and critical illnesses such as cancer, stroke, or heart attack, terminal illnesses, and or disability. Now, while you are not going to retire tomorrow, you could possibly die or be diagnosed with a chronic or critical illnesses tomorrow, which makes life insurance with living benefits a critical part of the foundation of a sound financial plan. A sound financial plan. Now look at this. Living benefits cover you in the event of certain chronic and critical illnesses such as cancer, stroke, or heart disease, terminal illnesses, and or disability. I would like you to know that every 34 seconds, someone in the US has a heart attack, and the chance of survival is 60% every 34 seconds. Talking about stroke, every 40 seconds, with a chance of survival of 70%. Now, cancer, 1 in 2 people, that's about 50%, will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. Chance of survival for breast cancer, 87%, and prostate cancer, 98%. Now, my question is, do you know somebody who has had a heart attack, a stroke, or a cancer and still living right now? I'm sure that their expenses because of these illnesses can create a huge financial burden. Remember, 60% of bankruptcies in the US are due to illness, and 80% of those people had health insurance. Imagine that. All right. In the old way, if you have chronic illness, are you covered? Nope. Critical illness? Nope. Terminal illness? Yeah, nope. And death? Yes. Death benefit, you have that. In the new way, you're covered if you have chronic, critical, terminal. And even when you die, your family will get that lump sum money with no tax. Remember that less than 1% of the people in the US have living benefits. What do you think these people would do if they found out they could get a new way life insurance program with living benefits for the same money or just a little bit more than what they are currently paying for an old way? Now, remember that the potential of the e-power opportunity is so huge. There is a tremendous need today for every family in America to have their plan reviewed. If they have a plan, just review their plan, okay, to see if they have the old products or the new products, then help them. And the industry is shrinking every year, and there is a desperate need for distribution to get the word out to the largest market today, which is the Middle America. This equals huge opportunity for people from all walks of life to take full advantage of these special moments. Now, ePower offers you the chance to benefit financially from this perfect storm of opportunity. Now, we have the ePower business opportunity. We have available options to earn second income stream and to start a business of your own. You can do that too. In the old way, for you to have extra income, you can do part-time with low pay and stay long hours, or start your own business where you must have a new idea and also have to spend time and money. Or you can just buy a franchise. If you have $100,000, then you can get started with that. All right. And my point is, how about the ROI? Something to think about. While in the new way, you can build an e-power business. First, there's no risk, a proven opportunity being used for many years. A proven turnkey system, no experience necessary, low startup cost, mentor to help you learn. Don't have to quit your current job or business. And the best part, available nationwide and a huge market potential. And if you like to make money, very simple. Just start helping others. When you help others, then you will be rewarded. That's how e-power business is. Now, regarding the compensation model, it has a hybrid compensation model that is similar to the one used in the traditional real estate industry with a few improvements. Now, remember, in the real estate, you have brokers and agents who work in the real estate brokerage. Now, the broker makes an override in each transaction made by his or her agents in that brokerage, of course. Now, the problem comes now with the real estate model is that their best agents will one day leave to become a broker as well. So their broker loses that volume and is basically training their future competition. Now, with e-power, you can become a broker or what we call a marketing director, an MD, and build other MDs with the same contract you have, so there is no advantage for them to leave. Here, you can build business with unlimited potential where everyone wins. It's a win-win situation. Now, let's talk about the part-time income opportunity. Remember, for you to have an income, you to have financial freedom, all you have to do, start help people. Here, all you have to do is build, okay, and help. Now, help 4 families per month. That will be 1 family per week. And you will be able to have 72,000 or 7,200 a month or 86,400 a year. Now, this can just be a part-time. Now, if you want to go more, surely you would like to do that. You help 4 families a month and then build a team of 5. Then they will help 2 families a month each. And you will be rewarded with about 18,240 per month or 218,880 a year. This is all from a relatively small team. Now, what if you build a bigger team? All right, and how to do that? Again, the keyword is help. Help 4 families a month, okay? Remember the 5 teams that you build who help 2 families a month? Now, this time, those 5 teams of yours, help them build also their 5 teams each and help 2 families a month, all right? So they'll say thank you to you and the company will be rewarding you with a 45,840 per month or almost $500,000 of 550,080 a year. Now imagine that. And what did you do? You were just helping people. All right. The best part, what I like most is that here you can design your future with e-power. And one of the most appealing aspects of the e-power business is the ability to build a business in the way that serves your lifestyle that you desire. Here you can build your business in 3 different ways. You can go what you call build your business on one-on-one. We call that the private type, or doing it with your warm market. Then you can go the group, tie into local business presentation meetings to take advantage of the dynamics of a crowd. Or you can go virtual, work from home, or anywhere you go that has an internet connectivity. E-power is the new way to build an exciting and profitable business to fit your lifestyle. All right. So what's next now? All you have to do, you have seen already where your future is, what is waiting for you. Then you have to take the next step. Now, by setting a follow-up appointment with us in the next 24 to 48 hours. Here, we would like you to take full advantage of e-power and build a business with the opportunity to earn significant income, helping families to replace the old with the new. Now, get your own plan reviewed immediately to realize the full potential of the new ways to build true financial peace of mind for your family, where you can have a good sleep. Okay. Now, don't delay. There is nothing more expensive than a missed opportunity. So I'd like to say thank you very much. We're done with our training today. And I hope I have shared something to you to open up your mind and see that this is something really not really that new, because you already have the old. All you have to do is look for it and then change it to the new one. Okay. And we're here to help you out. So thank you and have a blessed night and see you on Thursday for our training also. Okay? So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you, and God bless. Thank you.
Thank you,
Alright, thank
Tito
you.
Bart.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, May. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Bettina. All right. And Eloisa. Well, I didn't
Thank
see
you po.
Eloisa. All right, okay.
You haven't
See-
met Eloisa, Tito Barty?
Nope,
You met
nope,
Eloisa. I think, Eloisa, were you in the Holiday Inn?
Ate Julie invited me.
Yeah.
I'm
Ah.
new. Yeah.
Okay.
I was doing ERC, but she invited me here.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Are you
Oh, nice.
licensed, Eloisa?
Yes, Yes, ate.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Driver's license or marriage license? No, just kidding. I'm just
All
looking
of the above.
All of the above, kuya.
Okay.
Sige, so thank you for joining.
All right,
See
thank
you
you,
on
Kuya.
Thursday, okay?
All right. See you po.
All right, so God bless and then a blessed night to all of you. All right, bye-bye.